Oh my goodness, the world has gone crazy, and maybe you are tuning into this now and you are worried about the cost of living crisis. We've got huge inflation growing at its fastest rate in many years. The pound today is worth so much less than it was 5 or 10 years ago. Interest rates are on the rise. The cost of food, the cost of fuel, the cost of energy increasing. Some of the highest taxation we have ever seen in this country. What are you gonna do? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you some great tips. So no longer do you need to live in fear, but you can live in success. If you are new to my channel, make sure you smash the subscribe bell and the notification bell. And of course, leave me any questions or comments below.
America, so welcome to the Mr. Leon Ryan!
So let's get started. And look, the bottom line is, where do we start? And it is really important to understand there are certain things in this world that you have zero control over, and there are things that you do have control over. And the cost of living crisis, interest rates going up, inflation going up, we cannot do anything about it. And with the value devaluing at its fastest rate in many years, in order to get something different, it's important that you do something different. And for most people here in the UK, if you are going to carry on in your job, if you are going to carry on in your business, if you are going to do the same thing that you've done for many years, potentially it is going to get worse before it gets better. And some analysts are predicting that we are in for at least a 2-year recession, if not longer. People are saying it could even be a depression that can last many years. And we're also set for a correction in the property market. Now, I am personally very excited for the next couple of years. And I wish, back in the crash of 2008, 2009, I wish I was better equipped to understand how to make money, how to manage money, how to multiply money. I wish I jumped in on the property market back then. I didn't, I made mistakes, and it cost me very dearly. And the good news is, more millionaires are gonna be created in the next couple of years than we've probably seen in the last 5 or 6. And we are just going through a cycle, a redistribution of wealth, a reset. And you can come out of this happier, richer, more fulfilled, building a legacy than ever before. So what have you got to do, team? What have you got to do? Income follows assets. And one of the key things that I will be focusing in on over the next couple of years is acquiring more property at a cheaper price using none of my own money, and also using some of my own money too. There is going to be massive opportunity, and here's the good news. When the market is going up in property, there's good deals and there's bad deals. When we are in a recession and the market is crashing, there's good deals and bad deals. And my view, it doesn't matter what is going on in the news, what is going on with interest rates, what is going on in the economy, all of the fear mongering. What you need to do is continue to focus in on those good deals. Focus in on those good deals. So get yourselves ready, re-educate yourself. What got you to where you are today will not get you to where you need to go in the future. And if you're in a position right now where you haven't got enough time, you haven't got enough money, maybe you've got some bad debt, you're in some type of a crossroads where you're not living the life that you truly want to live, then you've got to be also held to a high level of accountability. And here's the thing, your best efforts got you there. Your best efforts got you there. My best efforts 7 years ago got me into bad debt, living on interest-only credit cards, having lost a business, the official liquidation figure, £392,000. But today I'm here having been involved with over £28 million worth of property deals, personally raised over £9 million of other people's money, and now co-own the UK's leading property business and wealth training company. So in order to earn more, you need to unlearn what you've done. They say the more you learn, the more you earn. No, the more you unlearn, the more you earn. It's about doing things differently, getting around new great people, focusing in on your passion, turn your passion into profit, finding something that you are passionate about, and that could be property. Now, there's probably some aspects of property you're not going to enjoy. I don't like looking for deals. I hate looking for deals. I don't like doing the numbers. I hate the numbers. But I do like negotiating. I do like working with the team. I do like raising the money and working with private funders. So there will be something in property that you can do. But this is a warning to all of you. If you continue to do the same thing, you are going to get the same result, if not worse. Now is the time, people. Now is the time to step up and say, hey, I'm gonna make a difference. I'm going to re-educate myself. I'm gonna invest in yourselves, your biggest asset. I'm gonna find some great people that are getting great results and attach yourself to winners. You've got this. Belief comes before the skill set. Making the decision that you're going to do something comes before the skill set. And maybe this is the video where you make that decision. Income follows assets. The decision to build an asset-backed business. The decision to get your money working for you. The decision to sack off watching crappy television, listening to the news, and giving something a go and digging deep. And look, it's a decision. Number one, continue to live in fear with this whole thing of cost of living crisis. Or number two, you got to choose success. You can't have both. Which one is it to be? And I'm hoping that today is the day that you choose to live in success. So there are certainly ways to combat the cost of living crisis, and that is make more money, but make money a smarter way. And if you've got 3 or 4 or 5 high cash flowing properties in the portfolio, and let's say these are making you £15,000 per year per property, well, if you had 3 of those, just 3 of them, and they were generating you an extra £45,000 a year, would you be able to sleep well at night? Could that get you out of some bad debt? Would you then be having to look at your electric bill, your phone bill, your food bill, your petrol bill? You might not need to do that, I'm pretty sure. Imagine having 10 of those. Imagine having 20 of those. Many of my personal graduates, Neil and Jackie Dobson, just secured property deal number 50. Hajir just secured property deal 92. Rob Mason is up at over 100 property deals, and many people I'm working with are getting their first deal, their second deal, their third deal, many of which have never been property investors. So if we can do it, you can do it. Make that decision, go down a new path, put in some hard work, make some sacrifices, and this is how you will not have to worry about the next 1 or 2 years. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel, smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. I love business, I love property, love entrepreneurship, and if there's anything I can ever do to help you, please reach out to us, come to one of our events, and I look forward to meeting you in person.